I'm about to tell you the secret hobby that makes you super strong. The professionals in this hobby usually crank out one-arm pull-ups, front levers, and other crazy shit like it's nothing. This hobby is rock climbing. But let's take a deeper look at it. What you're really doing is you're pulling super fucking hard to get from ledge to ledge. You're basically doing countless pull-ups every single session you go, over and over and over and over, pushing to failure to try to get to the end of the route. Or you're doing countless leg raises, trying to keep your legs on the wall to balance yourself so you keep your core tight, keep yourself stable. So it makes sense, right? The professionals can do one-arm pull-ups because they're basically pulling themselves up all the time. But what I didn't tell you was that most of the professionals in the sport can do one finger pull-ups. Not one arm, one singular finger, and a bunch of them can do it with their pinky as well. They have more power in their pinky than most people do in their entire body. This is because rock climbing trains the hell out of your grip strength. And the professionals have some of the strongest grips in the world. Even though they're way lighter than a bunch of other dudes, a lot of climbers will go to grip strength competitions and compete against dudes 200 pounds heavier than them. Good examples when Emil Abrahamson went to a competition and was putting up weights with guys that were 300, 350 pounds, and he weighs 170. And he's not even close to being the strongest climber. Since I've started climbing, I've noticed that you get super fucking strong because you train all the weird muscles in your back. You have all these little tiny stabilizers and other shit that helps you function on the wall that you would never ever train regularly with just pull-ups or just chin-ups or just pull-downs or whatever. You wouldn't normally exercise these things, and so they kind of stay small. But when you really need them in climbing, they fucking blow you up. But climbing also makes you incredibly tough mentally. Climbing is all about failure. You try to complete a route, a boulder, you fail, you learn, you try again, and you fail again, and you learn again. And usually you'll fail dozens of times before you send it and actually get to the top of the route. It's all about learning from your mistakes. When you fail, if you don't see what you could have done differently or done better, or what you did wrong at least, then you're not gonna fucking do it. Because you're just gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over. And so it forces you not only to fail, but to go into your failure and look at it in the face and learn. And that shit sucks. And that makes you strong. Not only does it build your muscle and make you physically fit, but it makes you tougher because you're failing at something you really care about. And usually you'll keep failing over and over and over, and sometimes you'll fail and you'll never succeed. But suffering builds character. And so no matter how frustrated you get, you just have to keep fucking trying. Because the climb doesn't care if you get to the top of it. Your friends probably don't care. Your parents don't care. Nobody else cares if you get to the top of this little plastic rock or this rock outside. It's literally just you and the wall pushing yourself. And if you really want it, you'll get it eventually regardless of how bad you fail or fall or how upset you get. No matter how many times you want to give up or to cry or to just say, oh, screw this, I'm gonna go do something else. If you want it bad enough, you'll keep trying and you'll get it. So good luck, bros, you got this. Here's a hug. And the featured comment as well. All right, bow. Bow, bow. If this helps, subscribe. Bow, 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 bow.